The professional language for Standard 9 includes ethics, dispositions, efficacy, professional development, ED-TPA, praxis, CBASE, portfolio, philosophy statement, and endorsement. In Task Standard 9 states, the teacher engages in ongoing professional learning and uses evidence to continually evaluate his or her practice, particularly the effects of his or her choices and actions on others, including learners, families, other professionals, and the community, and adapts practice to meet the needs of each learner. This standard is all about professional development, which is all of the ways that teachers continue to learn and grow from their pre-service teacher training all the way through their career. Professional development includes all sorts of learning opportunities, such as staff development workshops, conferences and conventions, online or face-to-face courses, and even professional reading groups. For pre-service teachers, there are several aspects of ensuring teacher quality that are related to professional development. Early in your studies in the teacher preparation program, you'll be required to have the necessary scores on the ACT, which is a standardized test to assess your basic skills. All teachers need to read and write well and must have acceptable mathematical skills, and this test is one way to ensure that you have the basic background knowledge. Throughout the STEP program, your professors will be interested in seeing you demonstrating and further developing professional dispositions. Dispositions are the attitudes, values, and beliefs that influence how you approach your work as a teacher. Another more structured part of your professional preparation is developing expertise in your content area. For secondary majors, you will be assessed on the content knowledge in your desired field. For elementary education majors, you will be assessed on skills necessary to teach those grade levels. For students interested in special education, an endorsement is required. An endorsement is a statement on your teaching license that states you have completed a course of study and have the content knowledge you need for that study. In order to earn a teaching license, then, there are lots of things you have to do, including coursework and field experience, and of course, a successful student teaching experience. But after all that, there is one more hurdle to cross before the state will issue you a teaching license. You have one more external review to ensure that you are proficient in the knowledge and skills required for serving as a teacher. Kansas requires the Praxis Test, which is actually a series of tests to assess your content knowledge and your knowledge of pedagogy, which is a knowledge of how to teach. Other states are requiring the education students to take the ED-TPA. The ED-TPA is a performance assessment that actually measures your ability to teach. You'll have the opportunity to learn more about what is required for this Praxis assessment throughout your work in the STEP program. But in a nutshell, it ensures that you know how to plan for teaching, how to actually teach a series of lessons, and how to assess your students' learning. It sounds daunting, but by the time you take this assessment, you'll be well prepared for it. Once you enter the profession, your professional learning is not complete. Many teachers keep a portfolio of their work to illustrate their knowledge and skills. Some schools require a portfolio when you apply for a position, and some will require it to maintain employment. Many teachers write a personal philosophy statement that explains their beliefs about their role as a teacher, their students, and what good teaching looks like. Some schools require you to write such a statement, but it is good practice to be able to clearly articulate your beliefs this way as well. All educators must maintain a sense of professional ethics, which might best be described as a set of expectations about what is appropriate practice for working with students and the role of a professional educator. Continuing to develop an ethical practice is a major goal of all professional development opportunities. Professional learning opportunities ensure that teachers cultivate a sense of efficacy in their practice, a belief that you can make a difference in the lives of your students.